Hey, hello everyone. Okay, as usual, give me a second to make sure y'all can hear me. Alright, I have to turn off my fan, I think. I think it's gonna be too loud. Hold on. Okay, right, so I think you guys can hear me. Hold on. Let me see if the volume of the... Okay, yeah, the game's volume is okay. Alright, hi, welcome, Firefly, welcome, hello. Alright, so, I honestly have no idea what's gonna happen after this. My mic fell. I don't know what part of the story we're gonna go to after this, because last time we left off with the end of Jane and Seth's story. I guess that counts as their story quest, kind of. Their character quest. Yeah, but let's just find out. I hope we finally get to go to the Outer Ring and meet the Sons of Caledon. I'm especially excited to meet Miss Bernice. But even if we don't, I'm sure it'll be they'll probably introduce us to some other new characters. Well, not new. It'll be characters that you guys have met, but I haven't met yet. I've only met them in trailers, not in the story. Where am I going? Take a break. Oh, sleep. No, in our room this time. Jan! Jan, welcome. Ugh. Yes, your Auntie Kasha is here. Belle! Belle, when are you gonna let me into your room? People have been telling me that it's messy. I wanna see. Sister, you okay? Paperwork's all done. Gotta go shopping with you, and we even made a new friend. What a great day. But next time we go out wise, I'm picking what we eat, okay? Now, Jan, just so you know, we've already finished, Jane's main story quest, I guess, in ZZZ. Her little, side arc with Seth. It was fun. It was nice. It was cute seeing them, like, on the same side at the very end there. It was cute. They have the whole Tom and Jerry dynamic going on, and I love it. Alright, let's go sleep. Oh, right. I keep forgetting Wise likes to scroll on his phone before he goes to sleep. Can't really, get mad at the guy for it, because I do the same thing. The fallen mountain lions were said to be brutal yet cunning gang. They must have caused a lot of harm to the citizens. This tough syndicate got taken up by public security. Despite our different points of view, those officers exact their own standards of justice in their own way. I mean, I don't think the proxies have a all that different point of view from PubSec. I mean, they like Chingy and Juyuan enough. They haven't met Seth yet, I don't think. But yeah, they like those two. It's just they don't. I guess they disagree with public security banning or not legalizing proxies like them. So it's just that one thing they don't seem to agree with. We don't know who the hero of that day was. I'm sure they did so out of the goodness of their heart. Oh, I also liked how Belle and Wise pretty much had nothing to do with what happened with Jane and the Mountain Lions. It was nice to see. Nice to see that Hoyo can still make really good little short stories like that without the need of their MCs. Alright, Belle, what are we doing today? There you are, Wise. Got something to share? Shepard. Okay, Shepard. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Sure. I hope we get to go to the Outer Ring, because I want to see what the proxies, or at least Wise's first impression of Bernice is. Because I remember my first impression of Bernice, and it's that her song bangs. I love it. Like, I had her trailer song stuck in my head for weeks, I think. For over a month, I'm pretty sure. Good thing the store is pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Right now, I just have Proy Proy stuck in my head. I can't I can't go through one day without at least hearing that song 3 times.
My old friends,
It's become a habit at this point.
It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
I forgot that's what Shepard sounds like. Okay, Shepard.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
We need money.
Oh,
We just
dear.
spent a lot of
Well,
money on
when you say it
shopping,
like that,
Belle.
I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Oh no. Are you not gonna commission us anymore? Sounds like you're about to disappoint us.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Are we
Hear me
breaking
out.
up?
It's completely out of my hands.
We are breaking up.
The city has recently beefed up security measures
Oh,
for the election.
well, right, the
Not
election
just on the
thing.
main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading
Outer
to the
ring?
outer ring.
Outer ring?
Although
Are we
there
going
have
there
always
now?
been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport.
Mm.
Risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the people who are willing to risk it won't be small fries, right? I'm sure they think themselves as big fish who are a little too big of a deal to get in trouble,
So you
even if
passed
they
up on
get
my
caught.
valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable
I was right.
source of
We are
intel,
going to the outer
right?
ring. Just give me the thing that gets me to the outer ring.
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's.
Denny's.
If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gang, outer ring. We're meeting the Sons of Caledon.
Thanks.
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well
Okay.
respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the
I
help
guess
I
it
can
makes
offer
sense
you.
why Piper drives a truck, even though she's part of a biker gang. She's basically the heart of the operation then, if their jobs are mostly just transporting stuff.
Well, that's
Excuse me.
all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Yeah, from the way he said it, sounds like any job or commission that they get in the city from now on, or at least in the foreseeable future, won't
We'll think
bring
about it.
in a lot of
See ya.
money. Alright,
We got a
we're gonna
useful
go
piece of
meet
intel.
the biker gang from the
Definitely
outer
won't
ring.
find Perlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The outer ring is completely out of our scope of operations.
I mean, it doesn't look like anyone operates in the outer ring other than the Sons of Caledon.
Speaking of which,
There
finding
doesn't
intel
seem
on
to be
Perlman
much
has
out
been
there.
harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads.
Why do we care about Perlman again? Why can't we just let him, you know, be free?
Wise.
It's
Don't
not
you
like
think
he's
this whole
all
thing is
that,
strange?
what's the word? He's not much of a threat without Miss Sarah.
I get what you're saying. The outer ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to
Uh-huh.
stay completely off the grid.
I mean, why not just leave him alone so, you know, increases the chances of him not surviving there.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public
Hmm.
security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Used to be a lot easier back in the day, you know, without internet, without social media, and everyone basically having a camera in their pockets.
I said I give up!
Ooh, whose boots are these? This counts as a boot, right? It's a high-heeled boot. Ooh,
Now that's more like it, old man.
is this Caesar?
Spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right.
Caesar!
Any other challengers?
Caesar!
Anyone else?
Oh, I never realized her little hair clip actually says something. What is that? MNC?
Big Daddy, we got the Sparkstone.
Big Daddy?
Now you can't say it's not the right
Lucy.
time for us to join the Tord Inferno.
Tour de
We,
Forno.
the Sons of Caledon.
The Sons
are
of
the
Caledon!
strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
Okay, so it's like a... We're having a tournament arc?
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne.
Wait, is that a mask? I can't tell. Or is he a tyrant?
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
Lucy! I'd really like her design.
Retired.
Look at her!
This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides,
To the young'uns.
someone's got to look after
Like
the
you guys.
transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy!
Bernice!
We found something amazing over there!
It's Bernice!
Oh, it's an airship. This is the first time I've
Oh,
seen one up
Perlman.
close.
With Piper.
Hey,
There's a live one over here.
The blimp crashed. Okay.
Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Was it luck or was it
I
fate?
feel like I've seen this face before.
Look at all of them together. Where's Lighter? Also look at Bernice. No thoughts behind those eyes.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city.
Oh, I didn't. Somehow I didn't think they get internet or they get news that fast in the Outer Ring. But Lucy has a phone. Okay,
He's
so
on
they
the
do get
public
internet here, I
security's
guess.
Most wanted list.
Oh my god, the phone has buttons! I actually missed these. I think the longest I've ever had a phone was a phone with buttons like this. No, wait, actually, my last Samsung phone lasted me like almost 6 years. Never mind, forget I said anything.
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next
Nitro
30 years.
feel. Look at her, Bernice, and her little like hair ties say fire.
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks?
Steel tusk.
Public security sure is generous.
Oh my god, look at them all so squished together. Roman,
No!
how are you still alive?
Don't hand me over
Let
to
go, my
security.
queen!
I'm begging you.
Don't touch Caesar!
I have evidence of their crime.
Whose crimes? Lord Branya, welcome. Hello. Did you change your PFP since yesterday? I don't remember. Is that even still Branya? Your PFP? How are you? I'm okay. I'm still tired because of work, but I'm okay.
To be
Hope you've
honest,
been doing well,
I'm
Lord
starting to
Branya.
doubt if Perlman is even still alive.
I hope you've been taking care of yourself. You're not too stressed,
Still
are
on
you?
hand for the sacrifice investigation.
Oh, Hand is
Hand's lawsuit won't be in place
Miyabi's
this
team.
forever, will it?
I keep forgetting that's what they call themselves.
Master,
Fairy.
second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
No, hang up.
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Billy!
Manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Sounds like me. Every day. All day. What's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I
Uh-huh.
prefer to do it face to face.
Oh, okay, so it's
I'm at
serious
the
then,
corner behind
probably?
Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Bardic Needle.
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
I mean, maybe he doesn't want to be seen coming into the store that's run by Phaeton.
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit
Oh?
through. Wait.
Billy can
The
drive?
public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm
Why are you with the pigs, Billy?
I'm counting on you.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
I actually thought only Nicole would be able to drive. I mean, or at least I would have thought Nicole wouldn't let the others drive. You know, maybe she'd say something like, she's worried that they'd crash the car and then they'd have to use more money to fix it or something. Over there? Bardic Needle. Which one's Bardic Needle again? Oh my god. Is that supposed to be Piper's? Look, they even have the Sons of Caledon's little pig boo. Red Mockus. Billy!
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Well, you sounded super serious on the phone. Did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
Leaps and bounds
No
truck?
way. I'm pretty happy with my life now.
Aw, that's nice to hear.
The
He
boss
likes
hasn't
staying with the
given me
hares.
one penny of my bonus yet.
Okay, yeah, sure.
This truck and the Bangbu both belong to the Sons of Caledon. One of
Oh!
the leading biker gangs.
Oh, so Billy knows them? Or the Cunning Hares know them?
The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and
Okay.
recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city.
Yeah, that's what
So I'm
Shepard said.
helping them transport goods.
Security's
After
gotten
all,
tighter.
I used to work for them.
Oh, Billy used to be a part of the Sons of Caledon? Okay. Yeah, I didn't... I mean, yeah, his aesthetic does look like that from a biker gang. Oh! Oh, he used to be one of the Sons of
I
Caledon.
didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually,
I should have guessed from the leather jacket. Yeah,
It was
biker
a
gang.
stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city.
And he found Nicole and joined the Cunning Hares later.
Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you.
What?
Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Oh, they told Billy. Yeah, the intel is we know where he is.
What kind of intel do they have specifically?
We have him.
I asked,
That's
but
the intel.
That's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they could provide exclusive intel.
Well, they know everyone's looking for Pearlman.
Want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
I mean, at this point, Phaethon is like the worst kept secret in New Eridu, so yeah, why not? Just show your face over to them.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
Oh, but why are they looking for a proxy, and why Phaethon specifically?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess.
Okay, what did they need a proxy
Manager,
for?
Though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with.
Ah,
Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of
that's actually
Caledon
surprisingly
upgrade their
nice
bamboo and
of
purchase supplies
Nicole,
in the city over
letting
the
us
next
choose
few
like that.
days, and then I'll head out to meet them.
Wait, no, it's not surprising. Nicole is our
Face
buddy.
to face. You should come with me.
Nicole is our G. He's always been respectful to us. Okay, go back, talk to Belle. Right, we gotta discuss with Belle about revealing our secret to more people. Belle! Belle! Sister!
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
I tell Belle what just happened.
Sons of Caledon. One
Sons
the
of
Outer Ring
Caledon.
Biker gangs has info on Pearlman.
Yeah, and we just discussed the biker gangs with Shepard. Coincidence?
Wise, what do you think?
Well, I mean, yeah, they need a
Since they
proxy.
probably need a
And we do
proxy,
need
our chances
something
of
from the
getting
biker
info on
gangs,
Pearlman are
probably.
quite high.
Yeah.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person.
What's so bad
That's
about
what
the
we
other
know.
ring? Yeah, Billy's coming with us,
Billy
right?
will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
I really had no idea Billy was a part of the Sons of Caledon. So the Sons of Caledon used to have 2 male members, and now it's just lighter. No more mommy yet. Well, we're gonna be, meeting 2 mommies, Bernice and Caesar. And depending on your taste, Fane, Piper, and Lucy will be there too.
So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're
By the way, welcome, Fane.
Wise, you should
It's
spend
time
the
for
next
us to
couple of days
reveal
preparing for the trip and
Phaethon
taking
to
care of
more
any loose
people.
ends.
This isn't even a secret anymore. Everyone knows who Phaethon is at this point. Okay, I've contacted Billy and told him about our decision. You all set for the adventure? Yes, I'm ready! I want to see Wise meet Bernice for the first time. I want to see what his reaction is to that girl. Her head empty, no thoughts, just wanting to dance all the time. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today, Wise. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. Not that crazy mommy. I want another crazy mommy. I don't think you're gonna find another crazy mommy in this part of the story. You're gonna have to wait till I get a little further, or you can go play Wuthering Waves. I'm pretty sure Wuthering Waves, like, right now, one of the characters is, like, really, really to your taste, Fane, right? Tour de Inferno. Okay, Season 1, Chapter 4. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
While I personally really, really like the high temperatures and humidity of my country, I don't think I could ever like living in a desert. I mean, sure, it's hot too, just like it is in my country, but it's so dry. My skin would crinkle up. I have very, very dry skin. I've only managed to stay alive because I live in a very, very humid place. So, like, I'm pretty sure if I lived in a desert, my skin would be paper. Would feel like paper all the time. Also, look at all those hollows.
This road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows
There
around.
more to gals though. Yeah,
There's
we're
nothing we can do
gonna be
about it.
meeting more gals
The Outer
after
Ring
this.
lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources.
Oh, they can't even mine the... Okay. I'm guessing maybe there's something the Sons of Caledon needs in one of these hollows, and that's why they need a proxy.
Hey, you see that big
Whoosh.
guy over there?
That machinery.
You did Ikamas-hin, yes.
Is it
I
a
will
power plant?
become dried salty fish.
Oh, you're good. This area is called the
Old oil field.
The
residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
Petroleum is nice. Is good. Ah? Hello? Which side of the road are you on, Billy?
Turn right. Drive into the hollow.
Into the hollow? Well, yeah, Phaeton is here. Never mind. Who is behind that truck? Piper, is that you? Oh, no. I thought I was about to say, are the Sons of Caledon gonna kill us before we actually meet them?
Oh my, oh my.
Oh. I wasn't expecting villains in this arc.
Interesting.
Aventurine, is that you?
The hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Or Sanji, is that you?
Spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me.
61?
I'll let it slide this time, considering your
Oh,
hard
that's
work.
right. Billy was driving a truck that had the Sons of Caledon's logo on it. So he thought he was driving the Sons of Caledon off the road. Not, okay.
I
Not
hope
some
that
random
in the
people.
future, you'll remember this lesson and stop
You know what?
meddling
Caesar's
in
music is
things
so
that
good.
you
It
shouldn't.
is! It's like a shoujo manga kind of soundtrack. It's so
The
cute.
second in command of the Vanquishers colluding
Fire!
with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Her trailer like really gave me shoujo manga vibes, and it also added another layer to Caesar's character. It really showed her feminine heart. It was cute. I'm fine, I'm fine. Or should I make Wise not fine? Wise is not fine.
My head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I like that squeaky voice that he did.
That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe Wise opened a fissure while you guys were falling, huh?
We've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Have you forgotten that you are traveling with the Phaeton? One of the Phaetons? Let's see what we can use. Before falling into the hollow, I sent a message to Belle.
Before we fell into the hollow.
Do you know what genre it is? Because it sounds so
She'll find a way to
popular.
help us from the outside.
You mean Caesar's song? I'm pretty sure it's like a
That's great.
popish music, right?
Relief to hear that.
It's like J-pop,
Manager,
I think.
both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. I guess that's why. That's why he usually goes into a hollow as Eos. Okay.
Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
That's right. That I didn't see him bring Eos here.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new
Oh right,
data
they
from the
did bring
files.
the Sons of Caledon's bamboo too.
You're a proxy. You can calculate a path out of the hollow.
How did you forget that, Billy? That's the whole point of bringing Wise here.
Following the data piles.
I was about to say, are we gonna get to play as Wise at the hollow? Guess not. Okay, so it's just Billy.
I've got the data piles.
Okay.
Okay.
Little Sons of Caledon, little pig boo.
We've got ethereals.
Oh.
Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Wait, the little bamboo has a, like, a spiked... what is that? Like a spiked tire. Okay, now what? What is that? It's so... I don't know what that's called. It's like a little hamster wheel. A bamboo wheel. Eh. Stop it.
Got one installed.
Okay, now where?
Manager,
Here?
let's go to the next location.
Why can't I go through? Okay. Alright, let's go.
More ethereals.
Where?
They seem
Okay.
tougher than the last one.
Yeah,
Manager, find someplace safe
Sons
to
of
take them.
Caledon share her brain cells except Lucy. Yeah, I can see that. Especially since, you know, they have Bernice. They need all the brain cells they can get. Will become Miyabi's burden wise. Oh! Oh, yeah, I guess we still haven't officially met Miyabi's team as Wise, so Yeah, makes sense that their team would be coming after this story then. Okay, so once we're done with the outer ring, we're gonna have to deal with Miyabi's team. Oh boy. I wonder how that'll go. Because Miyabi, I'm pretty sure, is considered like a higher up than Zhu Yuan and Qingyi. So maybe they're gonna be a lot more, I guess, strict about all of the sus things about Bell and Wise. Because I'm pretty sure Qingyi and Zhu Yuan noticed everything that's sus about Bell and Wise, but they just left it as is because they don't think Bell and Wise are a threat. But Miyabi, maybe she's, you know, stricter about that stuff. Like, if we ever have to help her team in the Hollow, she's definitely gonna, you know, not just let us leave. Like Zhu Yuan and Qingyi.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. Oh? New boss! Miyabi is just like an innocent child. She's an innocent child that can total a city!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're
Oh.
almost there!
I'm really not built for this level.
Wise Red! No, Wise! Oh. No, Squeak! Hey, they're in the hollow too! Caesar!
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so
I
this is
can't
the
believe
proxy
they
I've
used
heard
to
so
be the
much
same
about.
team. I wonder how she feels about Nicole basically taking one of her little bros. Later! Woo!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's
You know
time to
Miyabi's sword
shine.
is cursed, right? Yeah, that's her mom's sword, I'm pretty sure. That was the one that she got from her really, really heartbreaking trailer. Okay, let's do this!
Get to it.
I still can't believe Billy used to be a part of this team. I suddenly want to see Caesar and Nicole interact now. I want to see them exchange, like, embarrassing stories about Billy.
That was a close call, little bro.
Billy's originally S rank. I will believe it when I see it.
Materials already.
Drop S rank Billy, Hoyoverse. Show me what I'm missing.
Don't worry, big sis. I made out a tough enough stuff.
Once
to
he
hold out.
gets the rework like Envy did. Yeah, Envy also became an S rank agent. Let Billy become an S rank agent too. And Nicole will be an A rank surrounded by S ranks. She will be leading a team of S ranks.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now.
Oh, so he used to have different materials before this?
Hit me barehanded.
So you're literally made out of tough stuff. Seems Nicole is pretty high up in the pecking
It
order.
seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
Nicole is a bigger threat than Ethereals. Ha!
So, big sis, lighter.
Soldier Billy when he already has white hair. Yeah, watch them reveal Billy as one of the Envy clones.
Oh, I got a strange call earlier.
He's
from
just
young
a
girl.
clone that really turned out really badly. That's why he turned out as a male, so that's why they released him.
So it was the deputy manager.
Deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick.
My little
But the
sister.
intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
That's my little sister.
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh?
It's not even a secret anymore. Thank you. Thanks to all your timely assistance.
You arrived just in time.
Yeah. Perfect timing. Oh.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Oh my god, Wise couldn't handle all of the running. He couldn't handle the exercise.
Manager, stay with me. Quick, we gotta get out of here.
Oh, I liked how the voice faded out like that. Nice touch. Alright, done. We finally meet, or like Wise finally meets Caesar. Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. Wait, what are they doing? What are the little
Take some of the
bamboos
blame for
doing?
this accident as
They're
well.
crying?
We, the sons
Rip,
of
why is he
Caledon,
dead?
must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
She couldn't handle the donut.
Lighter, you will be carrying
Funeral? Wait, funeral?
It's a heavy responsibility.
They don't have any brain cells. I'm starting to see that.
Steady. Piper,
Hearse?
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice. Of course, you'll be handling the
Oh yeah, look at that crazy smile.
Gotta burn everything that
Okay, why is it it's tougher than we thought?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
Were they actually gonna cremate him?
Expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
Okay, I can see how she's the only one with the brain cell. Belle, you're here!
Sorry, we got a little carried away. Welcome to the outer ring. May you
The
rise
jiggle.
from the ashes.
The jiggle physics! So Lucy is kind of like their Danheng,
You'd both end up
but with a
heroes
shorter
because of an
temper.
accident.
The one person in the team with all the brain
Scared you
cells.
back then, huh? Relax. You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah, right.
Lucy's cute, not gonna lie. I figured she's more your type, Fane.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon.
I also really
Biker
like
gang from the
Lucy's
Outer Ring.
character design.
I'm
It's grown on
current
me.
boss, Caesar.
I wonder how Bernice just got infinite fire for her flamethrower. It comes from her heart.
Billy should have
Those
brought
are
his
the
whole
flames
body
of
and
passion
legs.
from her
Sons of
soul.
Caledon need a favor from you.
Lucy, try to stop them from being around.
His airship
Alright, we're
crashed
here
into
for
the ring
Perlman.
during
I
landing.
forgot about him.
He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up. yet.
How did Pubsec, how were they not able to just follow his blimp? That thing's huge. Even if they're not like fast enough to catch up, they could still just look at it. They could see the huge thing in the sky at all times.
Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you?
I don't think Lucy told us a lot.
worry.
Told
We'll make
Billy
sure he
anything
heals
at
up.
all.
And once he's awake,
The Lucy's
We'll hand him over
Desua
to
line
you.
on Japanese is annoying. Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm on English for this.
Wait, Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
What do you want to bargain him for?
negotiation.
What do you guys want Phaethon to do?
Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
She said
Ugh, easy for you to say. I worked my
Oh my
butt off to
god,
keep this
Lucy,
going
you
for
really
us
do
just
hold
for
all the
today.
brain cells.
If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
So the Tour de Inferno is something that's supposed to happen inside one of the hollows. So that's why they asked for Phaethon.
The Tour de
When will
Inferno
you try
is
Japanese
our
in ZZZ? Lucy is legal,
Can't
so...
count on anyone
I mean,
else.
I knew Lucy's legal, but also you just said that the Japanese dub is annoying.
Don't worry, Proxy.
So why not just stay on
You coming
English?
to the Outer
Not
Ring
gonna
is a
lie, I
sign of
prefer
respect.
ZZZ in English more
Even if
since
you
they're
don't
doing
agree
such
to
a great
help us,
job. Yeah,
I
so
won't
far
go
they're
back
doing
on my
really,
word
really
about
great.
Perlman.
I literally don't have any criticism for the English voice acting at all.
We appreciate your
Or at least as far as I've
But as they
watched.
say, no work, no reward.
I mean, yeah, our reward is Perlman. Give us
Belle is
Perlman
right.
and we'll do all this for you.
Actually, we only
They
came
put more
today
emotion
to
in
get a
this
bit
than
of
in
information
HSR.
from
HSR
Perlman.
could never.
We could never have expected what
True.
they're offering.
Also, in HSR, like, the MCs don't really talk. In here, we actually get to hear Belle and
Since
Wise
you've been
talk
so honest
all
with
the
us,
time.
We'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point. I like it. Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Yeah, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Why is she looking down on us like that? Lucy, you're shorter than us. You're supposed to be looking up. Is she actually shorter than Belle? I need to check after this.
Can you give us more details about the commission?
Yeah, what exactly are you expecting Phaethon to do?
Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the biggest event in the old oil.
So is it like a...
Only the
one-on-one
strongest
combat
squads
thing?
of Bikers can compete.
so you're
Test in
competing
the
in
hollows to
squads?
Find out who's the best.
What's the competition though? Is it a race? Is it like a tournament?
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
In HSR and Genshin, hearing our MC talk is like a miracle. It is. Hey, which mug Lucy?
The Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race. That
Off-road
crosses through a
race. Okay. Why does it have to go through the
hollow.
hollow?
Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple.
I can just pick her up like a cat. Like in Cypher's trailer. I watched her trailer off stream, and at the very end, My Day picked her up like a cat. It was cute. It was adorable. Yeah, what's the purpose? What's the point?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
Exactly. Why are you going into the hollows for a competition?
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources.
Okay.
After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
Is there oil inside the hollows?
Actually, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose.
Uh-huh.
The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
Who decided on these rules? Like, even if someone does win, why does everyone else agree that they get to become the overlord?
The overlord is recognized as the top dog of the motor league. The current overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers.
The Vanquishers.
Their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
It's all about honor.
I see. Lofty aspirations.
Oh my god, that laugh.
You think about stuff like that. It won't be long before the sons of Caledon are mine.
Why are you trying to take the sons of Caledon from Caesar?
We are gunning for the overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
Sounds like you are, actually, or at least Caesar is.
The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word.
Uh-huh.
And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes.
Oh.
That means they hold real, tangible power.
Okay, that does sound, I guess, make a little more sense.
For the past
But why
6 months,
is the leader of the Motor League
only
decided like this?
routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius...
Oh my god, they have their own smug Lucy.
...old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
They have their own smug second-in-command named Lucy.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing?
Well, he's definitely dead.
Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Well, that's one thing, but also, yeah, I would also be kind of upset if they kept giving me the more dangerous and riskier routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
Criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
Should we be getting in between this, little
You ruin
tiff?
one's plans each time you open
Are
your
you
mouth
two
and
having a
expect me
domestic
to praise you?
Yeah. Lady
Montefiore?
Montefiore.
Montefiore.
Your plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Ah, she's a fan too.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel.
Really?
Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands.
I have a feeling she challenges Caesar to a duel at least once a week.
Bring it on. Then we'll see who's
Sasha, may I ask a life question? Sure.
Come
Go
here,
ahead.
be the judge.
If it's a little too private, I may not answer, but if it's, something I'm okay with sharing with you, I'll tell you. What is it? Are they gonna be
Are you
okay?
going to be okay?
The wise were fighting.
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry.
Oh,
This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
I thought this was a once a week kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the tour day.
I really like Piper's voice actress. Her voice, her tone and everything is just so unique. Getting pretty late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. Sure. Oh yeah, where did you guys keep Perlman? I mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof, so we kept him. Yeah, about Sarah, I guess. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment? What about Caesar and Lucy? Just leave them be. Why, just let them fight. Don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. Good to know. Feels like I have a nightmare yesterday. I don't know what kind of nightmare. I can't remember. I mean, that's a good thing, right, Fane? I think, you know, not remembering scary things is just your brain's way of protecting you. Especially if it's a nightmare, since it never really happened. It's probably okay to forget. I don't know if I really had a nightmare, though. It's like you saw a movie, but you forgot everything about it. That's usually how I feel every time I wake up from a dream. Like, I know I watched the movie, but I don't know what it was about. The fact that I say this, it shouldn't have happened. I mean, did you watch something scary before you went to sleep? Like, did you watch a scary movie? Or maybe it's just the stress from exams. It's just manifesting as a nightmare. I wonder if Bella's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up our proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Oh, we're expanding. Thank you. Wait, we can actually kick these? I forgot what they're called. These, tumbleweeds! Tumbleweed! Damn it. Why don't you have an attack? I want to see what happens if I attack it. But they have tumbleweeds! Yeah. It just feels terrifying. Yeah, it could just be stress from, you know, from your real life manifesting as a dream. As a bad dream, at least. Oh my god, they have a couch outside. My small town had something like this, where they basically had, like, little chairs or couches outside of people's houses, and when I was a kid, I used to just, you know, sit on them, even though I didn't know who the house or the chair belonged to. Millie! What should you do when you feel unmotivated about something and want to stop? But some people really enjoy that something to do, and some do understand and some want you to continue that. I'm really torn in between. Okay, let me pause the game. For me, it's just, usually I'll ask myself, can I see myself doing this next year? Or in 5 years? Like how, it's not necessarily that you have to just stop completely, right? If you feel burnt out or you feel like you want to take a break, then you can do that. But if it's something that you're just not passionate about at all, or it's not something that you can see yourself enjoying in the future, then maybe that is a sign that you have to stop. So for this, it's not really something you have to ask, you know, you have to consider what other people think about it. Because yeah, like you said, some people will think that what you're doing is a good thing or something enjoyable. But if you yourself don't find it enjoyable, then that's the only reason you need to not continue. Alright, I think that was my punishment for cheating. Okay, well, that makes sense. That was what I thought a moment after I woke up. Cheating on exams, I mean. Okay, Fane, so it was the guilt that ate away at you and manifested as a nightmare. Yeah, where's my sister?
Really? Where's Belle?
Yeah, Firefly, for this, it's something that you have to... Even if you can't think of it as, like, you know, a future prospect, like I said, if you can't imagine what it will be like 5 years from now, if you think that you can't do it for tomorrow or for next week, then at the very least it means that you need to take a break for that long, for like at least a day, you know. So but it gives you some distance from that thing, and you know, gives you some time to really think about it. Like, how do you feel when you stop doing that thing? Do you feel even lighter, even more like you're enjoying life more? If you do, then that could mean that it's time to stop. But if you take a break and you just keep thinking about that thing and you just get more ideas about the thing you're doing, then maybe that's a sign that you should keep going.
that they're
Are
gonna
you
move
happy
some
that
of the
people
equipment
enjoy
into
what
your
you're doing?
car
Just
instead
be
of a low-cost
egotistical once in a while.
workshop.
Yeah, it could be that. I mean, your reasons don't have to be that you want to please other people or that you think it's cool that you can do something that other people wish they could do. It could just be something selfish where you only do it because you like it. That's a good enough reason. I really do. I thought it's kind of clunky and lacking, but some people still enjoy it. Yeah, and that's
You
fine.
mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
But again, if you feel like you're not really, feeling it right now, take a break. Just try to distance yourself from it for a while and then come back and see if you still feel the same way. If you still feel like, you're having like second, third thoughts, then yeah, maybe consider, even if you don't want to stop completely, maybe consider doing this thing part-time or like doing it just a little less or trying a different way to do it.
Right. The other manager
See
said
if,
working in the city would make communication difficult.
if
Plus,
stopping
smart
doesn't
devices
make
are
you
few and
happy,
far
then
between in
maybe
the outer
try
ring.
to
Long-range data transmission could
take
slow
some
us
time
down.
off, at least. I'm just a minor,
Oh,
can't
morning,
help a lot.
Proxy. You're awake.
Ah, it's fine, Fane. Like I mentioned, I don't think you were you stuck around too much yesterday, but yesterday I mentioned to Munchley, like, you kids, people from your generation, you guys are a little advanced, a little too advanced for us adults. So the way you think about things right now is very, very different from the way we thought about things when we were your age. So, hearing it from you, it does help a bit.
Billy's right.
I took
You'll be
like a
more
2-year
efficient
break
working
and
from
still
here
haven't
than
made
out
up
of
my
range.
mind yet. Ah. Okay, I mean, the fact that you went on a 2-year break and then you still came back, that means that a part of you does like it, at least. So if you feel like you're kind of clunky and lacking, then you can just keep up at it until you get to a point where you're satisfied. That's, I mean, even if it's not for other people, you at least owe yourself that. So you could try to, if it's something that requires practice, you could keep practicing. If it's something that just, requires you to be less of a perfectionist, you can work on that too. You can just, how do I say this? You can just think of it as, I guess, a skill that you're gathering experience for. Just keep going at it until you feel less clunky and you feel more satisfied with your work. Maybe, like, once you get to that point, you'll feel a little more happy doing it, rather than just doing it because you think other people enjoy when you do it.
Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network
But
connection.
yeah, that's already a
Even in
big
the outer range,
hint.
you'll
I
be,
think since you took a 2-year break and you still came back, I think that also means that you really, really actually like doing it. God damn it, Caesar! I heard that dad joke, Caesar. Suddenly feeling nervous.
Hearing that makes me a little nervous about our new working environment.
By the way,
Truth
before
be
the
told,
equipment
some years
arrives,
ago, I
let me
posted
take you to
fiction
Blaze
online
where
just
they
for fun.
introduce
I
you
really
to the
didn't expect to
townsfolk.
have so many likes and support like that. Oh! Okay, so you're like a writer. Or maybe an artist or a comic book writer. That's actually really nice. That's actually really good. Yeah, if it's something that you still like doing, then you can just keep doing it. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be something you do all the time, every time. You can just work on it when you have time to spare or something. But yeah, if you still like it, and if you still came back to it after 2 years, that right there tells me, at the very least, that you do like doing it. So if you
Lucy
like
said
it, then just
might
keep
not be
doing it.
used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a
Why
place
don't
for
you consider that as a motivation for it? I think, Fane, it's just that I think maybe Firefly got burnt out, or maybe, us adults, we have a lot of stuff going on in our lives. I actually took like a 6-month break from streaming because I just had so much going on with work and stuff around that time. And then I came back to streaming. So that shows that I do like streaming. It's just that at the time, I didn't really have the energy or the extra time to stream. But now I do have the energy and the extra time, so that's why I came back. I'm guessing it's like that for Firefly. So I did continue, but after a while I started to feel lacking and less motivated when I started, and just like left without notice. Now if you want to do it with seriousness, you'll consider it a burden sometimes. That's true, yeah. It's the same not just with like creating fiction. It's the same with anything really. I'm pretty sure even athletes go through stuff like this, or like actors. I'm sure they've gone through times in their lives where they question whether or not they want to keep doing the thing they want to keep they're doing. And it's okay. It's fine. It's normal. So Firefly, if you're still feeling like this, maybe, like I mentioned, you could try doing it a different way. Like maybe it's just that you got burnt out from the current fiction story that you're writing. Maybe you could try to write something else. Or, you know, if you are just drawing stuff, you could try to just practice drawing without putting any effort in the story. Or if you're writing something, you could try just, you know, practicing improving your writing. Doesn't necessarily have to be really story focused. Maybe you could just write short stories and see if those satisfy you enough. Because if you feel like you're lacking, I think it's just that you feel like you're not good enough. But so, you know, if you feel you're not good enough, you could try practicing a bit until you feel like you're okay, or like you're at a point where you're satisfied. I do like streaming because money and people. Okay, fine. Well, I see how it is for you. And yet sometimes I think that streaming is a burden to me. Yeah, that's what a job is, Fane. That's what a job is. The money is good, but also, do I have to do this for money?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Yeah, so it's
no problem.
if it's
After we get
something
back from
that
town, we'll
you
talk to Lucy and the others.
really like, it's something that you will work hard to improve at until you feel satisfied. But if it's something that, you know, you just want to do in your free time and you don't want to take it too seriously, that's okay too.
I heard from your sister that you
Because
need
if
to
I
go
do
back to
continue,
college
I don't want to
before
let
the
them
race.
down again just because I don't feel like it. I mean, I think it's okay because this, correct me if I'm wrong, this isn't really a big commitment to you, right? It's not really something, you're not being paid to publish a book. It's not like you have a really hard deadline that you need to meet. So you have a lot of wiggle room. You have a lot of opportunity to just take your time and go at it in a way that leaves you feeling satisfied. So yeah, if you do need a break, if you do want to maybe take the story in a different direction, you can. Just or maybe you could try going it like this. Just remind yourself it's not that deep. If it comes out bad, then it's fine. If people still like it, then it's fine. If people don't like it, that's fine too. It's not that serious right now. So it's okay if you mess up. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Lucy and the gang
Just
are
like
also
me,
preparing
when
for
I
the
make a
tour
thumbnail
together.
for a video,
We
if I
should be
don't
able to
even,
help each
not
other
even
out.
interested in my own work, what about other people? Yeah, that's true. People can also tell when you've lost interest in something. You know, people can tell when someone's lost their passion for something that they used to really like. But again, right now, it's not that serious. It's not like Fane, for streaming, it's not like you have employees who will lose their job if you don't keep streaming. And Firefly, it's not like you're, you know, again, correct me if I'm wrong, it's not like your fiction is like something that keeps the lights on in your house. It's not like you need to do it to pay for rent or anything. So you can just take it easy. You can just moment tie, like in Digimon Tamers. You can just take it easy, breathe, and remind yourself it's not that deep. So it's okay if you fuck up. Yeah, because from what you said, you mentioned, it sounds like you just feel like you don't want to let anyone down. And that's okay. That's, you know, a noble thing. Because, yeah, the thing you're doing is basically something for other people to enjoy. Like, Fane, you and me streaming is so that we can interact with people. Firefly, you making fiction is something that you want to share with other people. So, of course, you want other people to enjoy it. And you want other people to, like, keep liking the thing that you do. But if you don't like it right now, then yeah, just remind yourself it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be good all the time, every time. Even if it's bad, you know, you can still just keep writing. Or like if you feel like you don't want to write because you feel bad right now, then you just don't have to. You just don't need to do it. I'll give it some thought. thank you for your advice, Kasha and Vane. You're welcome. Just, keep in mind that what you're feeling is normal. It's not really a bad thing to feel like you are right now. So, like, if you're worried about disappointing people for stopping, that's not a bad thing. I'm sure a lot of people have felt that way. So, what are you? What? Liverboo? Okay. Yeah, so if you need to take a break, or if you want to stop writing this story and like make a new fiction story, then yeah, just go for it. It's not that deep. You are allowed to do whatever you want with your fiction. Me too. When I make my viewers upset or I do something that's too much, I feel like I just want to delete my channel. Don't delete your channel, Fane!
So this is the proxy from the city?
It's okay, just remind yourself, it's not that deep. As long as what you're doing isn't illegal, As long as you're not contacting, like flirting with your fans or like other minors on your stream, it's fine. Just don't fuck up like all the big YouTubers and you'll be okay. No need to delete your channel.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Liverboo more useful than unemployed. Is Liverboo getting paid for it?
You city folks talk funny.
Casa!
I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The sons of
Mayor!
Caledon have taken good care of our town.
Are you
So
paying
if you need
Liverboo,
anything,
Miss
just
Mayor?
let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Ah, that's nice. She's offering us her house.
Hey, Casa.
Sorry, I kinda took all your
noticed a
time
lot
for
of
my
people
problem.
in
No,
town
it's
making
okay.
these woven
I like
items.
talking to you guys about your lives, It also gives me some perspective about my life.
We
Because
don't
yeah,
have a
I've
choice.
also
The
had
pipeline to town
some
still
moments in my
exists.
life when
Without a
I
gas
ask
station,
myself that
all
same
we can do is
question.
make handicrafts to earn a living.
So, I actually like sharing my experiences with you guys. Like, when I tell Munchley about my experiences while at school, it gives me perspectives on the stuff that I've already done.
Luckily, we got a big order recently.
Talking about
And with the Tour
usefulness.
d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like
Yeah,
hotcakes.
Liverboo is very, very useful. The Sunflints. Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw.
Oh.
During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Okay. Oh! Add it to work. The logo is that? Is it someone falling into fire? Ugh. Let me turn it around. Okay, nothing on the back. Is it like a head, hands, legs falling into fire? Okay. Huh. Oh, was it supposed to be a face? Yeah, I thought it was an upside down person.
This pattern looks like an upside down person.
Someone falling into fire!
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The
Ah,
upside down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League.
okay.
The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire.
Also,
Guiding
there
the
are
hero to
gods
unite
in
Cinder Lake
ZZZ.
and return safely from the Hollow.
Or at least they have some kind of belief in some kind of deity. Oh, and also,
Unique pattern must
Jane
have a
did
story
do
behind it,
some
right?
praying in the last stream. Okay, so they do have their gods, kind of.
Yup. Actually,
Someone will fall into
this
fire in
pattern
the end of the
represents
story.
the
I'm guessing
legend
it's
of the
gonna be
first
one of the
overlord's
bad guys.
Tour
The one
d'Inferno.
who tried to run us off the road.
Though the old oil field can still produce oil,
I can't
did you
believe
know the
DZZ is
core
killing
oil
off
field was
characters
swallowed up by a
when
hollow
Genshin can't
decades ago?
even dedicate to that. Isn't oil susceptible to... Is it?
Wait.
Oil can be
isn't oil
corrupted?
Susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facility.
Oh, I guess it makes sense why they would be like getting their, or at least New Eridu, the city, is getting their energy from ethereals then. Okay, it's because every other thing like oil and like electronics, they can get corrupted. Ah.
But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept
Etheric
the
matter.
from spreading further down.
Okay, so the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent.
That's a
is
nice
Cinderglow
name,
Lake.
Cinderglow. That's a pretty
The
name.
appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone.
All gets corrupted. That's what Mina do here. It's what Petronas does here in our in my country.
We can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together.
Oil
can
does
easily turn
corrupt.
into ether crystals building up around the lake.
Okay.
If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up.
and eventually
Ah.
prevent extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
And the Outer Ring doesn't have people dedicated to closing out the hollow, so there's nothing keeping the crystals from building up.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow.
Also,
and
that's
blast
what
open
the
Eco Crystal using
logo
a
means
special
then. Those
spark
people
stone.
fell into
Like the one
the
in my
lake
hand.
just to keep the vent open. Spikestone. Okay.
But the hollow was treacherous.
Treacherous.
They didn't even have a carrot with them.
No
By the time
carrots.
they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of
Crystals
desperation,
everywhere.
the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
Imagine we paid 30% higher only for the same quality of low fuel but without Q.
So,
Ah.
everyone makes sun flints in memory
I
of
mean,
his sacrifice.
I can't even complain about that with you because I feel like everything is 30% more expensive nowadays. It's just the economy.
I never said
Should
the
be
first
better
overlord
fuel without
died
Q.
here.
Yeah.
It's normal for the proxy to think that way.
They're using
After all,
Disneyland
everyone
logic
who went to Cinder Lake with him
where
thought he
you
was
pay
dead.
more
A day
just
later,
to,
he
get
miraculously emerged from the hollow
not to
alive.
have to queue, but it's for the same ride.
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved
God of
by
sun
his
and fire.
bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since
Oh.
then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sun flints.
Ah.
There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
I mean, did he return okay though? Was he like,
That's a great
basically
story.
Ash?
No wonder it's widely
Did
told.
he return in one piece is what I'm saying, or did you guys only manage to save his ashes?
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Tour d'Inferno.
Ah.
Of course, the first overlord
So this
did
Tour
more than that.
d'Inferno thing is
After
something
he returned,
that's been going
he
on for
gathered all the
years at this
biker
point.
gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League.
There's two products of fuel, low quality and higher one.
He also made the rule that the Tour
Uh,
d'Inferno would be held every
Don't
2 years to
remind me
prevent
about
a similar
everything
crisis
being
at
so
Cinder
much
Lake.
more expensive. Pain.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us
I
residents,
wonder what...
it's become
I'm
more of
not-
a festival.
I'm not really, an engineer or someone in charge of oils, but I wonder what makes one oil higher quality than another. Like, how do you tell the difference? What makes one oil better? Does the better oil make your car go faster? But the higher product is corrupted, the quality is the same like the low one, the higher price. Yeah, so if it's just the same, then who's to say, one is a higher quality than the other? Yeah. I see that the game talking about oil and fuel has gotten Fane really fired up. I wasn't expecting you to have this kind of rant about oil and fuel ready, Fane. Alright, I think maybe I should just leave it here for now. This seems like a good place to stop the story for now. Just from what I know, it's the RON amount in sulfur. Well, unlike you, Fane, I actually failed chemistry, so I have no idea what you're talking about, but I will take your word for it. I will choose to believe you. Alright, so yeah, I think that should be it for now. Can I actually explore, like, how big is this place? Blazewood unlocked. Oh, so it's a cliff. Huh. It's a cliff. Blazewood. Alright. Sulfur is an indicator for cleanliness of the fuel. Again, I will take your word for this. I won't even try to Google it. I'll just choose to believe you, Fane. Still, it's interesting how the process of getting fuel is. Now that I think about it, like, that's basically just fossils. That's basically things that have been dead for millions of years. And we can just use it to power our cars. I don't like the 3D map in TCC. Honestly, neither do I. The 3D maps in HSR also, like, really annoy me, honestly. But, well, it is what it is. Also, we can't turn this around like the Genshin maps. I wanna turn it around just to look at it from all angles. Oh my god, so much, so many things I need to do in 6th Street. Alright, I'll leave that for later then. Okay, yeah, I think that should be everything for now then, Fane. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you have better dreams tonight. No more cheating, hopefully. Hope maybe that'll make the nightmare stop. Firefly, I hope you know, feel better about this soon. Just, remember what I said. It's not that deep, so really any decision you're comfortable with is the one that you should go for. Lord Branya, Jan, if you're still there, have a good night's sleep. I hope you take care of yourselves, okay? Have a good day whenever you are. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night, Fane. Bye. Yeah, sweet dreams. Take care, Fane. Try not to cheat anymore in your exams after this, and maybe you'll sleep a lot better. Good night. See you. Bye. Take care now. Bye-bye. You too, by the way. Thanks for hearing our yapping. It's fine. You're welcome, Firefly. Bye. See you.